Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, here is McGrady. Banchero outside. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Outside Hardaway. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. He takes it in, and a missed layup. The kick out to Williams. Misses the three. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Well, that score made possible because of a good read by Jalen Williams. This guy gets better and better as a defender.
To the middle. It's stolen by Kemp. Allen inside the three-point line. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Banked in off the glass.
Paolo Banchero, so assertive in the paint. You love to watch that guy work down there.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Number 15.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I spoke briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Allen's shot is off.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Banchero. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now the Thunder with it. Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Wow, I'll tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. McGrady outside. 5 to shoot. Haywood with the rebound. The Thunder with the lead. Westbrook surveying the D. On the wing, Payton. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. And it's Hill with the jam.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Pass to Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Dwight Howard.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
Both free throws good from Westbrook.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now Lewis. McGrady left side. Nice move. A special move before the shot.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Orlando, 12.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Back to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Just 5 to shoot. Anderson wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Oklahoma City. Pass to Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Skiles. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Skiles. Anderson right side. And easy 2 points on the layup. Anderson's got his first bucket in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Haywood with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. That one goes. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Well, the aggressive play on the interior paying off for Russell Westbrook right now. He is always able to score on the inside. The explosive hops makes it easier.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Hardaway. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Kemp. And the layup's good off the glass. Kemp's got 6 points.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
Here's Hardaway. The Thunder pull it in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. There's the try. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander driving in. And Kemp slams it in.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Pass to Howard. And here is Hill. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. Here's McGrady. Rebounded by Kemp. 1:33 left to play here in the half. Back to Allen. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Howard.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hardaway with it. 6 points for him. Stolen by Allen. Now here's SGA in transition. No good with the triple. Orlando trailing here. Bobbed up there for Howard. Back to Hardaway. Kemp with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
The rebound by Grant. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. A nice shot by Howard.
This is a comfort zone for Dwight Howard. The closer he is to the hoop, the more effective he becomes.
Here's SGA. And the layup falls.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Thunder leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Outside Williams. 17-foot shot on the way. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Magic shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Outside Hardaway. Looking to get back on track here. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. Hardaway hits them both. And the Thunder with possession. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's McGrady. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Meeting the solid defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Now, it should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Allen. There's the three. It's good from long range. Allen's got 5 points so far.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass. His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Kemp. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Shaq.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
And so Kemp nails both of them. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Durant with the steal. And now it's Kemp running. He can go all the way. Takes it inside. Can't hit from in close. And it's the Magic's ball. McGrady outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The Thunder have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Durant, no good. The Magic trail by 3. Pass to O'Neal. Now Banchero. Over Kemp. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Off target with his 3. The Thunder leading by 3. Williams next for 2. O'Neal with the rebound.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Here's Banchero. No good from 11 feet. And here are the Thunder now. Nobody near Williams. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And they double up Allen. Here's KD.
KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. New group here. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. And he drives in, and Skiles gets it to go. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Pass to Skiles. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, and Howard is a master at setting a hard screen and then rolling fast to the rim. For a guy his size, not many defenders are going to try to get in his way.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Dwight Howard. The Thunder have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. No luck that time either.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
The Thunder with the lead. Three-pointer, Payton. The Thunder with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Thunder lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Vucevic. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is Hardaway. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Back to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Out to Schrempf. Launches a 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Schrempf's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On the wing, Hardaway. And Lewis has it in the corner. Crafty move. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
KYP. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
Outside Hardaway. Lays it up off the glass.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
No good from Schrempf. Orlando trailing here. Vucevic down low. Here's Hardaway. Here's Vucevic. Lewis on top. A miss that time. That would have put him up. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's Schrempf on the wing. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The Magic called timeout. Swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Ooh, it hurt. Williams fires. The 20-foot jumper, good.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
Here's O'Neal. It's stolen by Kemp. Williams, and a great assist as they pick up an easy 2 on the fast break.
Jalen Williams relishes the opportunity to deliver in the clutch, and boy, does he answer.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
The 19-foot shot connects on the J.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead. You love that a guy so young like Paolo Banchero is ready in the big moment to step up and deliver.
1:10 left to play in the final quarter.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
It's in.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Free throw, no good for McGrady. Puts it right back up and in.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
That's good from Ray Allen. Here's Skiles. Puts up a 3. 3. Good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now Allen. Here's Durant. Allen outside. Lock at 6. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left in the game. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And Orlando making a change here.
Dwight Howard. Rashard Lewis. Grant Hill. Come on, everyone. Give him a hand.
McGrady outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Scott Skiles. First personal foul.
It's the first. That increases their lead to 6.
At the line for your defender, Kevin Durant.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Skiles. Misses the 3. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have